Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bravo star accuses ex of violent abuse as she seeks restraining order. A Bravo star has been granted a temporary restraining order against her ex-husband after claiming that he physically abused her throughout their 7-year marriage. The network is renowned for producing entertaining reality TV shows, including Southern Charm, The Real Housewives, Below Deck, and others. However, the showrunners have recently faced accusations of manipulating storylines and editing scenes to create a more dramatic narrative. There is also speculation that the Below Deck producers intentionally invite demanding charter guests to generate drama that attracts viewers. Unfortunately, a Bravo star recently experienced real-life trauma in her personal life. Denise Richards obtained a restraining order against her estranged husband, Aaron Pfeifers, accusing him of physical abuse throughout their relationship. According to court documents, Denise claimed, via Us Weekly, that Aaron frequently choked her, squeezing her head in a violent manner and squeezing her arms. Aaron also allegedly violently slapped her face and head, as well as slammed her head into the bathroom towel rack. As her comments in the legal document continued, Denise added that Aaron allegedly threatened to kill me and held me down with his knee on my back to the point. She alleged that she had to plead with Aaron to stop hurting her. Additionally, Aaron allegedly hacked into her laptop and downloaded all of her text messages. Denise claimed that her husband often threatened to break her jaw. He allegedly promised her that he would seek help, but it never happened. She claimed that Aaron caused her at least 3 concussions and left recording devices to record her in her hotel rooms and at her 3 townhouses. Denise has been granted a temporary restraining order against Aaron until a court hearing later this month. Denise is best known for her appearance on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Unfortunately, these new serious allegations are overshadowing any reality TV drama. If Denise's accusations against her ex-husband are proven true, he could face criminal charges and civil cases, not just a restraining order. Despite Denise appearing as a strong woman on RHOBH, these allegations may have certainly impacted her mental and physical health. Denise is brave for speaking her truth, especially since her image as a reality TV star has been criticized by the public in the past. Even her critics may now feel sympathetic towards her. On the other hand, although the accusations against Aaron haven't yet been proven true, his public image may still be negatively affected. Hopefully, the Bravo star is now safe, and the next court hearing will provide more clarity on the issue. In a shocking twist that has sent ripples through the Bravo universe, one of its most recognizable reality stars has come forward with harrowing allegations of abuse, shedding light on a dark chapter behind the glittering facade of fame. The star, known for her fiery presence on screen and her unfiltered confessions, has officially filed for a restraining order against her ex-partner, claiming a terrifying pattern of violent and emotionally manipulative behavior that left her living in fear. According to court documents filed earlier this week, the Bravo personality, whose identity we are withholding due to the sensitive nature of the case, detailed a disturbing series of events that unfolded during and after their tumultuous relationship. While fans had suspected tension between the couple following their abrupt split last year, few anticipated the depth of turmoil revealed in her sworn statements. In a statement attached to her filing, the reality star wrote, "Behind closed doors, I was not living the glamorous life people think. I was isolated, degraded, and controlled. The person I loved turned into someone I didn't recognize, someone capable of real harm." She described one incident in chilling detail, an argument that escalated into physical violence after she confronted her ex about suspicious late-night texts. "He grabbed me by the arm so hard I had bruises for days," she claimed, including photographs of the bruises as evidence. "He screamed at me, cornered me, and punched the wall just inches from my head. I genuinely thought he was going to hit me next." While the documents also allege verbal threats and stalking behavior, perhaps the most disturbing revelation is the claim that the abuse didn't stop after the breakup. She alleges her ex has continued to harass her via text messages, emails, and even anonymous phone calls, which led her to finally take legal action in hopes of reclaiming her safety and peace. Bravo fans first met the couple during season 7 of a popular franchise, where their whirlwind romance was often featured as a highlight. He was frequently seen attending cast parties and confessional interviews, quickly becoming part of the show's extended family. But behind the scenes, the star now says that life was anything but idyllic. "He hated how much attention I got," she said in her declaration. "He'd accuse me of flirting with producers or being too friendly with fans. He wanted to control what I wore, who I spoke to, and when I could go out. It started subtly. A comment here, a little jealousy there. But it snowballed into something dangerous." Sources close to the star say she suffered in silence for months, trying to protect her public image and career. She didn't want the drama to overshadow her work, one friend confided. She kept telling herself things would get better, but eventually she realized she wasn't safe, emotionally or physically. Another insider added, "The industry sometimes romanticizes fiery relationships, especially on reality TV, but this was real pain. She's not playing a character anymore. This is her life." The accused ex, whose name has not yet been publicly confirmed, has not responded to media inquiries. His social media accounts have been set to private, and as of this writing, no legal representative has issued a formal statement. However, some fans have noticed cryptic posts shared just days before the news broke, including one that read, "People will say anything when they're losing control." The court has granted the star a temporary restraining order, which bars her ex from contacting her or coming within 100 yards of her home, workplace, or any public appearance. A hearing is set for later this month to determine whether the order will be extended into a permanent one. Legal experts say the outcome may depend on both testimony and the evidence submitted, including text messages, photos, and any witness accounts. One former Bravo cast member, speaking anonymously, claims to have seen the abusive behavior firsthand. "He'd snap over nothing," she said. "Once, at an after-party, he slammed a glass on the floor because someone hugged her too long. We were all shocked, but she laughed it off. Now I think she was trying to protect herself, or maybe us." As the reality world buzzes with reactions, many of the star's castmates have come forward in support. Several have posted messages of solidarity on Instagram, urging fans to believe survivors and push back against the stigma of speaking out. "You never know what someone's going through behind closed doors," wrote one co-star. "I'm proud of her for standing up for herself. No one deserves to feel unsafe in their own relationship." Bravo has yet to release an official comment, but is reportedly closely monitoring the situation.